Okay, we are doing the math spiral review for Wednesday, April 29th, and we are correcting day 3. You need to draw a rectangle. So a rectangle has 2 long sides that are parallel and 2 shorter sides that are parallel. Next, we need to see how many rows and columns and then how many boxes. So I see rows go side to side. So there's 1, 2, 3 rows that are going side to side. Columns go up and down. 1, 2, 3 columns going up and down. So that is our multiplication problem, 3 times 3. If we see I have 3 boxes, let me erase my lines that I drew when I was counting. We have 3 boxes, so we're adding the number 3 plus 3 plus 3. We're adding the same number over and over again. That's when you get a multiplication problem. We added the number 3 times, so it's 3 times 3. How many boxes does that equal? 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 3 more is 9. There are 9 boxes. Okay, we need to circle the fraction that describes the shaded part. I see that 2 boxes are shaded, and then I need to see how many total boxes were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 are shaded out of 5 total. So this fraction here says 2 out of 3. That doesn't match because we had 5 total. This says 2 out of 5. 2/5 means 2 are out of 5. That matches. The last one said 3 out of 5. And we didn't have 3 boxes shaded, we only had 2. So the one that matches is 2/5. Which tool should be used to measure how much salt should go in pancake mix? Okay, salt you only use a little tiny bit. So we definitely need a tool that's going to measure capacity. And a tool that measures a tiny bit of capacity, not a lot of capacity. Teaspoon measures capacity and cup measures capacity, but ruler does not. So I already know a ruler measures length. That won't work. Now a cup is a large amount of something you're going to put in. If you see, our measuring cups are usually really big like that. And a teaspoon is a tiny spoon that we use to measure a little bit. So salt, pancakes only use a little bit of salt. We need a teaspoon. Okay, and I have to tell you a funny story. One time my daughter was making cupcakes and she accidentally put a cup of salt in there instead of a teaspoon. And let me tell you, those cupcakes did not taste good. We had to throw them in the trash right away. Okay, how many centimeters is the pencil? We start at 0, good, and we see where it lines up to. It was 8 centimeters. I will see all of your work on Friday.